With time going by so quickly, I try to do two things at once. Especially when I'm eating something, I like to have a Bible app playing or something like that so that, I can listen and learn something. I don't want to waste time. So this morning, though, I can't hear. I can, that's, Fortunately, that's not completely true. I can hear, but my hearing is very much affected. And so I was starting to listen to a Bible study. And it's like I had to get real close to the phone. So there's something wrong with my hearing. Why am I not surprised? It's like every time you try to make good use of time and you want to be doing something for the Lord, here comes, some obstacle. It is what it is. But I've noticed in the comments a lot of people are experiencing similar things, if not the same things. And one major thing is, I'll call it brain fog and exhaustion. Just worn out. We're getting, like it says, he's making war against us and he's wearing us out. And I don't know, I don't even know what to say about it because it's just a reality. I don't like it. I don't like. I don't like them. I don't like them looking like they're winning. I just don't. But I I think I got 3 hours of sleep. hmm You know, so it's like, okay, how are we going to get through the day now? How are we gonna do anything for the Lord? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? How are we going to go? I don't know. I every night's different. Every day is different. There's new challenges every day. Big ones, small ones. It's a constant obstacle course. We're jumping hurdles. I think I might call this jumping hurdles. That's what we do all day long. Jump hurdles. We got to jump over these people who are um, about to turn into zombies on us and are already very hard to communicate with and to be around. And then we have these spiritual attacks, and then we have just the physical obstacles that come into our daily lives, like sickness and exhaustion, weariness, and I give it all to the Lord. I mean, I offer it to the Lord as a sacrifice. I do, because then it has some worth, some merit. That's not works. That's love. Uh, it's a constant something or other. We have to. You know what? You know what is really interesting to me, as the people that are always preaching these things, they're just floating through life. They're not having these spiritual attacks. They're just telling everyone their business. You know, well that's works. That's work. You can't get to heaven by works. I know that. I know that. What I do is I give to the Lord the gifts He's given to me. I try to give them back to Him in gratitude, thanksgiving, and out of love. Call it whatever you want. That's what I'm doing. So there's a kind of a legalism in that, even a rigidity in that. Saying we can't do works, can't do works. I'll do what I want for the Lord. Get over it. I'm not. This is my journey that I'm sharing with you, and I'm not a saint yet. I'm not perfect. I am learning every day from people and study and reading. And I'll tell you what, it's a good thing to realize that we're not know-it-alls. That we have a lot to learn, and we'll always have a lot to learn, especially about the Heavenly Father, the Trinity. So just don't be a know-it-all. Don't don't have to be right all the time about everything. It's not humility. It's really not. Just understand that we're on a journey. It's a process. It's a daily process. It's a wonderful journey. It's an amazing journey, but you don't get perfect overnight. And if you are perfect, well, congratulations. You can walk on water. There's only one person I know that can walk on water. I congratulate you. But people are going through a lot, and I'm not making light of that at all. It's a struggle, people. I know it's a struggle. And when I come across someone who's not experiencing any of this stuff or kind of just looks at you, it's like, are you sure we're on the same road? Are you following the same map to heaven that I'm following? I just wonder about it. It's just kind of confusing to me. But there are a lot of people who are still floating. You know, they're not experiencing the attacks. They're not experiencing the hardships. They're somehow floating through all this. Well, good for them. But I still wonder about their walk. I do. But be encouraged because the more he tries you, the more he purifies you, the greater your reward will be. He's showing his love as a father shows his love. He's wanting you to be perfect. He's wanting you to be holy. He's wanting you to be pure because he wants you to be like him. It's true. And be patient with yourself. I have to remind myself all the time because I'm a perfectionist as it is, and I'm not being able to be perfect now by any means because of all these obstacles and barriers and hardships, small and great. And so just be patient with yourself, with your limitations, with the fact that a day is now, 2 days is what was a day is really 2 days now. I'm sure of it. I think we're almost to a 12-hour day. It's just so incredibly amazing to me. But it's also incredibly amazing it's never talked about. I don't hear it on any other channel. I, I don't get it, but I know it's a common experience you're having from your comments. So I don't know why it's not talked about. It makes a difference. It really does. But a lot of things that I talk about on this channel aren't talked about. I've noticed the reality of spiritual attacks. Everyone's dealing with the carnal. Now they do deal with the word. That's a good thing. But they deal with the carnal. Everything's carnal, and that's kind of disturbing to me too. And but here you'll find it. Here you'll find the reality of the spiritual